Good evening, everyone. I'm Charisma Robinson.
I'm Keisha Latterly. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Topping the news, Prime Minister Perry Christie says now more than ever before, the government must ensure the basic essentials of life are offered to its people.
The nation's leader was officially opening the meeting of the Inter-American Conference on Social Securities and the American Commission on Organization and Administrative Systems at the Atlantis Resort on Paradise Island.
Now, the three-day conference is being hosted by the National Insurance Board under the theme Risk and Resiliency. The purpose of the meeting is to promote continued dialogue between heads of Social Security within this hemisphere.
Clint Watson reports tonight on some of the challenges government is facing in addressing this critical issue and why the Prime Minister says national health insurance is paramount.
The new Sustainable Development Goal set by the United Nations has an ambitious target that no one should be left behind.
Countries must continue to have public policy informed, to find strategies to address the issues that confront people.
Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie says the policies of his government will reflect this, and despite the limited resources, his administration is focused on achieving this goal. Referring to the National Insurance Board's pension plan, he noted that the elderly and those who may not have contributed to the plan fully still gets a subsistence, but he admits it's not enough to sustain those on the program. But this isn't the only issue.
That of financial sustainability, which may directly impact adequacy when financial shortfalls lead to reduced benefits and partial defaults on pension promises. Fortunately, the Bahamas has avoided the pitfall of this challenge thus far. In the longer term, the Bahamas stands to face the demographic trend plaguing many larger countries in that the ratio of workers to pensioners is reducing.
Mr. Christie, in his quest to fully implement national health insurance, reiterated that the need is great in the Bahamas and this program must come to fruition, something he says is fundamental.
You're not appreciative that every day, if you're poor and you're faced with a health challenge, that no matter how well-intentioned those of us who make up the rest of society are, you need help. And the only way you're going to get that help is to extend national insurance and national health insurance.
The Prime Minister is resolved in this position.
But when it comes to basic, fundamental things that people must have access to, we must be strong. We must be courageous. And we must commit ourselves to doing what is right, regardless of political consequences.
Clint Watson, ZNS Network News.